Namo Amida Butsu. Amida and his Dharma deliver us from death. Verses in honor of masterShinran Shonen by Gansen John Welch. From the highest, grandest plans and schemes to the lowest, most humble hopes and dreams, all are reduced to ruins, shattered and totally, completely battered, wrecked on the treacherous, rocky reefs of reality. That is the suffering realm of samsara, where unenlightened beings lack the purity of wisdom to completely comprehend the true Dharma, and where compassion is poisoned by ego's endless desires that are stoked by the fiercely burning fires of attachment, aversion, clinging, craving, greed, and grasping. But if you entrust your karmic destiny utterly and completely to Amida and his inconceivable grace and compassion, he will remove your heavy burden of ignorance and passion, and Amida will welcome you aboard his ship of the vow that sails through winds, waves, and rocky reefs, where so many ships come to grief, arriving safely in his harbor of eternal peace and bliss, where there is no more birth and death that may happen before we take our next breath. So think and say, each and every day, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, Amida Buddha. Homage to Amida Buddha. I take refuge in Amida Buddha. The above verses were inspired by the following passages from the works of masterShinran Shonen. Prefatory hymns. His virtues be praised for 100,000 kotis of nayutas of kalpas, by tongues 100,000 kotis of nayutas in number, each tongue producing countless voices, and still those virtues could not be exhausted. The Sutra of Praise of the Pure Land, translated by Tripitaka Master Xuan Sang. Hymns of the Pure Land. 1. Those who truly attain shinjin as they utter Amida's name, being mindful of the Buddha always, wish to respond to the great benevolence. 2. Those who say the name while they doubt the vow beyond conceptual understanding, attain birth and abide for 500 years vainly within a palace, so it is taught. It is stated in the Gathas of Praise of Amida Buddha by Tan-Luan, Namo Amida Butsu. Interpreting the title, I call this work an appended scripture on the Buddha of immeasurable life. In praising Amida, it also refers to the land of peace. Since attainment of Buddhahood, 10 kalpas have passed. The Buddha's life indeed has no measure. Dharma body's wheel of light pervades the Dharma realm, shining on the blind and ignorant of the world. Hence I bow in homage. Further, Amida is called immeasurable light, true and real light, boundless light, enlightenment of non-discrimination, unhindered light, beyond conception, unequaled light, ultimate shelter, Lord of blazing light, great one worthy of offerings, light of purity, light of joy, great consolation, light of wisdom, uninterrupted light, inconceivable light, inexpressible light, light that surpasses the sun and moon, one who is without equal, one of the vast assembly, ocean-like great mind, supremely honored one, power of non-discrimination, power of the great mind, inexpressible Buddha, Bhagavat, one of the whole, pure one, who broadly grasps all beings, honored one beyond conceptual understanding, one of the Bodhi tree, truly immeasurable one, music of purity, store of virtues fulfilled through the primal vow, one imbued with purity, treasury of virtues, ultimately honored one, inconceivable light. The commentary on the 10 Bodhisattva stages states, the one freely working, I pay homage. The one of purity, I take refuge. Immeasurable virtue, I offer praise. Namo Amida Butsu.